Hi boys and girls, and welcome to Unit 1 of Welcome to Curiosity Corner, and we are on day 9. And today we have two special friends with us. Not only do we have Curiosity here, but we have Squeaky here too. And they have a problem. They both want to play with the ball, but there is only one. Maybe we can help them figure out what they could do. If there's only one of something and you and your friend both want to play with it, try right now and sit there and think, what could you do? How could you solve this problem? How about we could share the ball, or we could also take turns. There are two different ways to share. If you have lots of things, like maybe you have several building blocks, you could give some to your friend and keep some for yourself. Another way to share is to take turns. You can both play with all the blocks, but take turns adding blocks to the tower that you built together. Taking turns is usually what works best when you only have one thing. Since Curiosity and Squeaky only have one ball and they both want to play with it, they can take turns. That's the way they can share the toy. Let's watch a video about two cavemen who want to share a chair. Will they take turns sitting in the chair? So, our wonderful word today is share. To share means to give someone part of what you have, or to let someone else have a turn with materials that you are using.
Share. When we share something with others, we allow them to use or enjoy it with us. The elephant shares his toy trucks with his friends, the hippo and the monkey.
Okay, now let's look over at our daily message and look to see if our wonderful word is in the daily message. Let's listen. We share and take turns with our friends. Did you hear the wonderful word share in the daily message today? I'll read it one more time. We share and take turns with our friends. Did you hear the word share? Yes, you did. Very good. Yesterday, you went over 2 letters in the daily message with Miss Peterson. Today, we're going to go over 2 new letters to see if you can find them in our daily message. The first letter that we are going to be looking for is the letter S. And S looks like a snake. We have an uppercase S and a lowercase s. And not only does S look like a snake, but it also sounds like a snake. It says s, s, s. So let's look in our message and see if we have an S. In the word we, W-E. No. In the word share, S-H-A-R-E. Yes, we have one. I'm going to circle it. It is lowercase. In the word and, A-N-D. In the word take, T-A-K-E. No S there. In the word turns, T-U-R-N-S. Yes, we have it. It's right there at the end of our word, and it's lowercase. In the word with, W-I-T-H. No S there. In the word hour, O-U-R. No. And our last word, friends, F-R-I-E-N-D-S. We have an S there at the end of our word, so it is lowercase. Let's count to see how many S's we have in our daily message. 1, 2, 3. We found 3 S's. Now, another letter that we are going to be looking for is the letter O. We have an uppercase O and a lowercase o. And O has 2 sounds. It says O, 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 and ah, ah, ah. Let's see if we can find O in our daily message. In the word we, W-E. No O there. In the word share, S-H-A-R-E. No O there. In the word and, A-N-D. No O there. In the word take, T-A-K-E. Still no O's. How about in the word turns, T-U-R-N-S. No. In the word with, W-I-T-H. No. In the word hour, O-U-R. We found one. I'm going to underline it. It is a lowercase o. How about in the word friends? F-R-I-E-N-D-S. No, no O's there. Let's count how many O's we found in our daily message. 1. We found 1 O in our daily message. Let's turn towards our video. And we're going to be watching Fireworks Alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
If you're friendly and you know it, say hello. Hello. If you're friendly and you know it, say hello. Hello. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, say hello. Hello. If you're friendly and you know it, say let's play. Let's play. If you're friendly and you know it, say let's play. Let's play. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, say let's play. Let's play. If you're friendly and you know it, say I'll share. I'll share. If you're friendly and you know it, say I'll share. I'll share. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, say I'll share. I'll share.
Today we are going to have rhyme time. And a lot of words in our song sound the same at the end. Know and show sound the same. They both end with O. Say no, say show. Words that sound the same at the end are words that rhyme. Listen to some more words that rhyme. Fat, cat. They both end with at. Me, tree. They both end with E. Pie, sky. They both end with I. So today, we will play a game called Stand Up, Sit Down. I will ask you whether the two words rhyme. If they rhyme, you will stand up. If they do not rhyme, you will sit down. Are you ready? Here's our first two words. No show. I'll say that again. No show. I hope you stood up. Those both rhyme. Here's your next two words. Hands, fingers. Hands, fingers. We need to sit down for that one. Those words do not rhyme. Next two words. Clap, snap. Clap, snap. Let's stand up for that because those two words rhyme. They both sound the same at the end. Our next two. Friend, frown. Friend, frown. Do those sound the same at the end? No, we better sit down for those. And our last two. It, sit. It, sit. Let's stand up for those. Those rhyme. They both sound the same at the end. Good job. We're going to move along to math moments, and we are counting with curiosity from 1 to 10.
I love to count. Let's count to number 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yesterday we talked about the number 1. If there is only one of something, then it is all alone. There's nothing else like it around. This is what the number 1 looks like. It's just a straight line down. When you were writing it, you would start at the top and go straight down. Sometimes in books, we might see it with a little tent on top or with a little line on the bottom. I will show you an example. Sometimes the number 1 can look like this, with a little tent on top, a straight line down, and a tail on the bottom. So you can see the number 1 looking like our card with just a straight line down, or like this too. Let's review our plan and place centers. We have play date, bear friends go to the beach, construction zone, the library, and the bookmaking factory. Which one are you going to pick to play at today? Thanks for watching Day 9 with Mrs. Stubbs for Unit 1 of Welcome to Curiosity Corner. Make sure you tune in for tomorrow for the last day of this unit with Miss Peterson. Thanks, guys.